The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter.
And he's had a hit! Just off target.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Yamal. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't...
He's having a shot! Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And claimed it back swiftly. Griezmann. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pele. That has been cut short.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Gullit. He's in space and looking for options. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Indonesia really could have done without this. To get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Borussia Dortmund are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's certainly onside here. Davids is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's made its way to him.
That was lovely, that.
And he's searching through. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's a sharp little ball here. Messi finds himself offside. And it's Dembele. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And here's Gullit. Gullit goes steaming forward. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Yamal. He's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
And he's there to clear it. Rijkaard. And this is Pele. Bergomi gets across and deals with it. Vitinha. Now it's Gullit. Gullit gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. And it's Davids. That's been slipped through. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Defending of the desperate variety. Tunisia have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. Vitinha.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's had it taken off him. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's Davids. Not the most accurate pass. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Neymar. Makaleli. Dembele. Oh, such a clever touch. Indonesia have it back and can go again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! And again! Really well taken goal. And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Chance in football.
And that's the second half started. Caceres. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Mbappe! This time, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pele. That's tidy. Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Pele. And it's Gullit. Knocks it into space. Oh, good-looking ball. He won't be happy with that one. Thuram. Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Thuram. Now he's off and running. Pele. Davids. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vitinha. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Gullit. Gullit ploughing through the middle. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Vitinha. And here's Dembele. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? That comes as a mighty relief. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 5, Dembele. Number 18, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 23.
Pele conjures time and space where few can. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's.
Number 11,
Goes for a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Pele clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
It's a searching pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's well spotted. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Yamal.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, delightful ball. Griezmann, Yamal. That's the keeper's ball.
Borussia Dortmund clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Davids. Yamal, and the shot's on here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Opts to... Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
All hands on deck for this one. That's really well cleared. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Vitinha. Number 6, Makalele. Coming on the field,
Vinicius Junior.
number 19,
Gone backwards.
Rui Costa.
Well, they shouldn't be
Number
dawdling at this
20,
stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer.
Substitution
And
That looks a
taking place.
cracking ball. And it's
There
Vitinha.
will be 3 minutes
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
this is the time you need that pace.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Rashford. Yamal. Back in possession and ready to go again. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that's that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Pullet picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Ask you all to kindly stay seated during the
So
match.
what do you take away
Thank
from it
you
all,
for your
Jim?
cooperation.
Indonesia can always take more positives from a...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played. Bale.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Chips it through. Ronaldinho! And he's there to get it away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ball driven towards... He's got goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Ronaldinho. Played out to the right. And he lines up a cross. Looking here to chip it through. And a shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Goes for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. And it's Bale. Ronaldinho quietly revving up.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's very neat. He slid. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot. Baia, in the context of the game, he must save it. Wonderful save by Vitor Baia.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
De Bruyne. Costa Curta. Tries to play it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is good alertness. Raul. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Puskas actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Good ball, good take. And it's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Great vision. Now the cross. It's a mighty effort! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Chance! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Saliba. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now Saliba. Eder Militao. He's got away. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Rummenigge really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus, who does have an assist to his name. Played out towards the right wing. It's Bale! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Tries to pass it through. Rodrigo gets into a good position. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. No, he's not getting his way this time. Rummenigge. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Indonesia absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves, just stay calm and see this one out.
Indonesia very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Here we go again. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. And he was quick to react. De Bruyne. Threads one in. Rummenigge. Ronaldinho. Chips it through. Well read. And the danger is averted. And it's Ronaldinho. Mateus. And here's Bale. And it's Vitinha. And Mateus. And here's Bale. He's played it back. This look and the shot! Goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It's become a case of men against boys. De Bruyne. Kukçu. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. He gets big! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Vitinha can so cleverly bypass the press. Ronaldinho knocks it into space. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Puskas. Now it's Puskas. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. There's the delivery. Climbs up big! And that's wide. Almost an hour gone. Ronaldinho. Passes short and sharp, showing good feet. He's chosen to go back. Mateus. And it's Ronaldinho. Lovely feet. Here's Vitinha. Raul. Now it's Rodrigo. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Corner number 2 then. Rummenigge! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That has been slung wide. Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Cruyff. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Tries to cross, up he goes! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, Puskás! No mistake! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Milan playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And he's managed to get free. He can get that clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff finds himself offside.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 4. Numero 17.
And this is Puskás. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. Oh, what a climb! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a searching pass. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Oh, smashing header! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And the through ball. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, what about that?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Eto'o, Ibrahimovic. A lot of space ahead of him. Real chance! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Crosses it. He rises! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Alexander-Arnold. And he's gone searching crossfield. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Ibrahimovic producing yet another big performance, just as the fans have come to expect. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. There's the whistle, and here we go. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time...
Oh, terrible pass. Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. Very nicely done. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Lahm, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played, well played. Looking for the run, and there's green grass ahead of him, and the flag has stayed down. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
That's going in strongly.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Dembele. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Look at the space here. Ronaldinho takes a shot. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Schmeichel claims comfortable. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he plays one through. A lot of space ahead of him. He's having a shot! Knocks it into space. Rummenigge. Neither side yet able to find the net. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball, and he was alert to it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Thuram proves too strong. Ronaldinho. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Vitinha conjures time and space where few can.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other...
It's Dembele! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Dembele deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Spread out to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vitinha. Distributed tidily. Caught offside that time. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Great vision. Messi has it out wide and in space. And a chance! Well, now it's a race. Oh, Waters has another go! Cruyff's cross. And one more try! It's there! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
El dorsal 20.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Roberto Carlos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now somewhat off target. Cruyff, and he's in on goal. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Ronaldinho! Oh, crossbar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Cannavaro. That has not gone well. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Vitinha. Knocks it out wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vitinha. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Goes for a shot! Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. Chance! And it's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Dembele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Indonesia are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we're underway again. Thuram is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
And this is Dembele. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Saliba. Oh, good-looking ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, that was venomous. Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's come loose. Thuram herring after the ball here. And he's heaved it away. Nicked it back promptly. Roberto Carlos. Pull it. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's good play.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
40 of an hour into the second half. Vitinha, can he get it through? Now it's Cruyff. Rijkaard was in no mood for any of that. Ronaldinho, he's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 13, el dorsal 11.
And it's hoisted clear.
Serán sustituidos por
Mateos!
el dorsal 22.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
El dorsal 23.
And now they can spring out of
El
defence.
dorsal 17.
And they can counter here. Always onto this. David Villa. And it's Lahm. Lahm plays it in. And that should get the job done. Steaming on. And a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Nicely shaped ball. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Cruyff.
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And here's Cruyff. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he can clear it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a cute ball. And he was quick to react. Cruyff. Vitinha. Ronaldinho, looking understandably energised after his goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Ronaldinho. No way through. Now there's a Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cambio de jugadores.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And he's taking no chances there. Tries to pass it through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now that was quite some save. All hands on deck for this one. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Desperate defending required here. Roberto Carlos goes short. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
That's an imaginative pass. It's a ball kick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Eto. Looking to play him in. He's on it, can he get away? And time is up. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.